How's it going, traders? In this video, we're going to go over the day we had today in the small count. Every single day, it feels like the same thing. Green day, green day, green day. I have been crushing it in the small count challenge. I don't want to jinx anything, but I've taken now 6 trades. One has been a 1% loss, and 5 have been an average of, I think, about a 10% gain. So, what's leading to my success? What was the play I took today, and how did I go about my day? The first day trading in 2023. Let's get it. All right, all right, all right. So there was nothing I really was interested in this morning. We had Jasper make a move to the upside. I said, we would see 2 halts up generally, and then after the second halt, it would open up and then come crashing down. That happened. I didn't play it. I didn't play any of the other play. RSLS was another one that gapped off of no news. There was nothing that I was interested in, and not only am I in my small account, but I'm in a new year. And it's a new opportunity to change some things about my trading that I failed in 2022. And one of them was I traded more than I probably should have. I traded more and profited less, believe it or not. So after I realized that, I came to the realization that I need to trade and be a lot more selective. Let the plays come to me. And this is one that I've been waiting for several days. Kayla to short it off of the third 5-minute pullback. This is the PC setup, the PC play. I gotta figure out a name for the short play guys that I've created. I've been crushing it. I don't know anyone else trades this, so if you could think of a dope name for the short, that'd be great. Maybe I'll give you a free T-shirt. Now, what happens is I don't need to go in the play a bunch because we've literally talked about this play at almost every single recap. I took the short today at 3. My actual orders are right here. I don't want to show my P&L just yet. 33.15 was my average. Okay, 33.15. Started short here. I wanted this short at 35 for this bounce to the upside. But I wanted to wait for more confirmation of it pulling on back. So started short at 33.15. Held all the way into this move. I was actually getting a haircut during this time, and I have my phone. I was screen recording the trade on my phone. Anyway, that was crazy. I was trying not to jump out of my chair and have her just destroy my haircut because I almost tried to cover it on this flush down here. And then curled back up here, got rejected again, and then slowly faded. And my first price target was $30 a share. Okay, the whole psychological support line of $30. And if you look at my orders, my first profit was I locked in 100 shares at $30 even. And then what happened? Consolidated, kind of made this ascending support line, started to bounce, and when it took this high of 31.75, that's when I went to go lock in profits. However, it gapped up so quickly, and I waited an extra second. It hit 32.48. So I was up over 600 on it at one point, and now I'm up a measly $382 on it. The account is now up to $4,500. You're probably thinking, like, I thought it was at this number, that number. TradeZero takes $50-something plus commissions out at the first of the year, so it took a little loss there, just because that's just how it is on this platform. But I still, all in all, made $382. So my account is up to almost $4,500. So if we look at the days that I've had, first day, no money, didn't trade, obviously. First actual trade, 9.32% gain, almost 7% gain on SMMT. Second trade was a almost 7% gain on COSM. Third trade, small, 1% loss. Fourth trade, this is where I really started to hone in on the PC short play and things that I was confident in. I took another 6% gain on there. I took another. This was a monstrous gain. I think it was like 35% gain. Made a fat bag that day on HOTH. I must have only shared my dollar amount, but if you do the math, it should be 30. Oh, right here, 37%. Yep, 37% gain. That was a solid gain. And then today, I waited. I was patient. I didn't take a single trade yet. Was kind of anxious. The new year, I wanted it to start on a green note. This, that, and the other thing. My goal is to not be right at all this year, so I really want to make sure that my first few trades of the year I'm selective on, because I don't want to dig myself out of a hole in the new year like I did last year. That was just not fun. I don't want to do that again. And then I crushed it again today. So that's it. I'm going to keep it short, sweet, to the point. I actually have to run. Got to go look at a new real estate acquisition that I plan on purchasing. And with one of my mastermind students, wow, it's starting to correct now. Kayla is. One thing I will note is Kayla is a very low float stock, about 1.29 million share float. That's a micro float. That's a smaller float than I usually would short because with that low of supply, it's a lot easier to short squeeze. It's not hard to, or it's harder to short squeeze like Ape, that has like a 500 million share float. A little Discord like Atlas Trading, cough cough, kid could squeeze something like this very easily. So didn't want to get caught in a short squeeze. But profited on it nonetheless. My goal was to maybe hold overnight some shares, but this got halted going up the way it was gapping higher. I didn't want to get caught in a short squeeze, and overnight fees are expensive. I'll look to maybe reshort it again tomorrow for a push down to 27, 25 range. But I waited for the play today. I took action. I was patient. And now my account's up to almost $5,000. I really am starting on a solid green note, and that's so important in a small account challenge. Why? Because now I can afford to breathe again. I can afford to risk a little bit. That's so helpful in a small account. I'm very happy with how it's going. And official statements should be coming out here next week on what I'm doing in my small account and whatnot. So stay tuned for that. If you guys enjoy these small account challenges, comment down below. Do you like to just keep it just stock related? Because I'm thinking about vlogging my entire day because I do a decent amount during the day, and then putting the small account challenge or the daily recaps in with the vlog and making it like a fun vlog daily recap type day, and maybe throwing in some live trades here and there. That being said, guys, have an excellent rest of your day. Super happy. First day of trading in 2022. My account was up 10%. Let's get it. Alrighty, team. See you in the very next small account challenge highlight. Alrighty, guys. Peace.